Hello and welcome to Computer Tech and More. Today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Air75 by NuPhy, and it's a compact keyboard with brown style mechanical switches. Let's just take a look at the box. It's got a 16mm ultra thin design. It's got a 2500 milliamp hour battery, low profile mechanical switches, ultra thin keycaps, and RGB, and their code, the Air75 Mechanical Keyboard System, the brown switch. And it's got some pretty cool looking artwork on the back, anime style, and I guess kind of a breakdown assembly of the keyboard as it would look from there. And I'm gonna hold that up. I'm gonna shake a little bit doing this. Let's just zoom in. That's a little better. All right, NuPhy Air75 keyboard. It comes with a 1.5 meter cable, so that's 3 feet and some change. 2.4 G receiver. 3 extra keycaps. 3 extra switches. Sorry. Keycap puller, switch puller, quick start guide, stickers, some magnetic feet for ergonomics, and its size, both millimeters and inches, so it's about 1 foot by 5.2 inches and 0.63 inches, and it's 1.5 pounds. All right, I just slid off the top part of the packaging. I think it's really cool looking, so I'll probably actually hang on to that. Assuming I love this keyboard and end up keeping it. Okay, here's the inner box. Have it upside down. So, image of the keyboard. And let's open it up. Well, that was a little anticlimactic. There must be the stickers and some quick start guide. It has it both in English, Chinese, and Japanese. I can't, maybe that's Korean? I don't know. I can't read other languages. I apologize if I got your language incorrect. Let's see, what do we got in here? This is your extra keycaps and probably extra switches. There's your cable. It's nice and braided. It's USB-C on one side and USB 2.0 A on the other. This must be your keycap retriever. Oh, here are the extra switches. There's the receiver. Oh, on the other side, it's got this switch puller. All right, let's take out the keyboard. Right there. That is pretty slick looking. It's a standard type layout. The switches sound pretty good. Cut. Don't know what that one is. Delete, up, down. So this is like a 10 keyless compact. I need to look up the exact verbiage. If it's actually called like a 75% keyboard or whatever, that'll be the next part after I have it hooked up to a computer. So you got your function keys, which is nice. It adds some flexibility to it, as well as the number row. And then it's compact more on the right side here. But you still got your page up, page down, home, end, and arrow keys. Your shift key then is half height to cram everything together. You have your function key, command, control, command, option, control, and basically your standard layout. It's got a little, zoom in there, little nubs on the F and the J, like standard keyboard, so if you can type without looking at the keyboard like I can, you can do it all by feel. Just playing with it like this, the keys feel great. And Well, let's hook it up to a computer and see how everything looks. Okay, this is the NuPhy control software, and I already found a couple things weird about the software. First, you download the software off a Google Drive, not even like a real website. So that brings out real trust issues, I guess, with the product. Second, I was expecting to be able to choose my RGB per key, which does not appear to be the case. I have this click menu, which allows me to choose different effects. However, I can't make my own custom profile. I can choose custom colors, but not a custom profile. So right now I have it set to fixed on. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna go down. There's the keyboard. All right. Stabilize it. All right. I'm going to set it to reaction. So as I'm entering keys, they're all lighting up different colors. If I set it to sine wave, let's see. This one is called perfect. So as you type, they all light up. But I really want to be able to just choose my own custom colors for each one. So this keyboard is probably not the one for me because it doesn't do exactly what I want it to do. But we're going to go ahead and do a typing test and see how I do. I haven't done a typing test in a long time, so we're going to see. 1 minute typing test. Ah, 47 words per minute. I've gotten pretty slow. Let's go ahead and do this with a different keyboard. I have my drop shift hooked up. Let's go ahead and do the test, see how I do with this keyboard. So 44, 96% accuracy. So very similar typing results. I have not done typing tests in a long time, so this is where I am now. But it gives you an idea. So I'm ready to give a final conclusion for the NuPhy Air75. It's a good keyboard. The typing feel is very good. I like the switches, but on the camera, sorry, I got distracted. I see a little bit of flicker in the RGB lights. that I don't see in person, so it must have some sort of refresh rate to it. But I don't think this is for me. The keycaps feel nice, but I wish they shined through the middle to illuminate the letters. It doesn't have individual backlight keys, meaning I can't have my WSD in a specific color. Now there is a, I'm going to set it right now, game mode. So it, illuminates the WSD and the arrows, but I'm not going to switch profiles all the time. And it greatly reduces how effective this keyboard is in a dark environment. It has plenty of media buttons. I actually really like those, the volume and cut. Not sure what that does. But it's a well laid out keyboard. It's a great size. I like the look of it, but it's just not the keyboard for me. But it might be the keyboard for you at its current price of $140. $130. It's pretty reasonably priced for a mechanical keyboard, especially one that's slim. I do like the slim feel of it. Ergonomically, it should be more comfortable on the hand. According to ratings, it's got a great, not the best, but great latency. Puts it into a good casual gamer category, not like professional. I believe it was around the 6 millisecond mark. The key feel was great, and well, ratings really put it very well, which is why I ended up buying it to test out. But it's not the keyboard for me. If you want more details, I'd suggest you go to rtings.com, R-T-I-N-G, so they're pronounced ratings, and test it out yourself, or read the review yourself. I'm not going to spit out all their details, but it was worth looking at. I'm glad I tested out the keyboard, even though it's not for me. I have another slim keyboard, the Logitech MX series, coming in, so I hope you join me for that review. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.